Page, turn it one time. Tapping in. Yeah, let's make sure we jump on that like button and everyone give us a share. Waiting on YouTube, send out the notifications. What's up with it done? Roster man, Dog Chief 305, Paul in the building, Big Diz, I see. Dog Chief 305, whole lot of BCU shit going on. Yeah. Got a good bill, man. Hope everybody enjoyed their holidays, you feel me? Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. All right, my bad. I kicked myself out. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm all right. I kicked myself out and went back into the wrong joint. But how y'all feeling out there, man? Man, we 2 days out. About to turn up. Last lecture of the year. What's up with it, Miss Alpha? She said just got off our drive home, everybody. So what you saying? You want us to ride it out? Look at her. She want us to ride it out. Yeah, scoot over then. Go on, get in the passenger seat. I'll drive. And you can put your legs on the dashboard. We're gonna go in. Okay. Scoot over then. Hey man, Shay, you better dangerous. Scoot over then. Get your bad ass over there in the passenger seat then. And put them feet on the dashboard while I drive and massage with the free hand. Yeah, while I massage them with the free hand. Since you just got out of work. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hopefully we got the likes up. I can't see. It is Freaky Diggy Friday. We're gonna let some more people come in, man. Let us know where y'all from. Drop them area codes down there. Share the video out if y'all haven't. We got a good bill today, you did. And Alpha talking about she got out. Scoot over, put them feet on the dashboard. I'ma drive, and we gonna jam. Hey, y'all drop them area codes in the chat, give us some flames. Jump on that like button and share it out.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing.
Freaky Diggy Friday. Turn up. Yeah. 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 Alpha Empress, I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. And you a real Indian. You got them real Indian features. I am not scared of you, woman. I'm an Indian too. You got it bad. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't forget that I can have this, babe. Yeah. Hold up. Nobody else made it. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. 404 in the building, 713. Southwest side in the building, man. 281, H-Town in the building. 706, Philly in the building. 704, North Carolina in the building. 662, all the way to the 214, Dallas in the building. Hold up. 305, Miami in this bitch. 229, what up, though? 404, ATL, shotty. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Feeling my heart, feeling my soul, feeling my body, you know. 806 in this bitch. Louisville, what up, though? 757 to the 409, Texas Triangle. Now. Hold up. 256 in this bitch, Alabama. I'm trusting you, babe. 559 Killer Cali. Feel it in my chest and I want it. I want it. Hold up. Talk to him. Jump on that like button, family. 305 in the house. Hold up. Turn it one time for the one time. How y'all feeling out there? Brother John Henry. Brother John Henry, how you doing, man? Peace to you. Do you mind coming up sharing some of that information with us, brother? I see you made a claim. Do you mind coming up breaking it? I don't know everything, so man, can you come up and help us out with that? You feel me? That'll be very, very kind of you to come up and inform us on the great Mali Empire under Mansa Musa, and how they sent expeditions to west to Mexico. Mexico is a very, very large place. Maybe you can help us out with the details on exactly where did those guys go and what part of Mexico they are in. They were in. So yeah, family. I'm gonna drop the link down there. And Brother John, I would love for you to come up and enlighten us. Mikasa Sukasa. Some shit like that. Some shit like that, you know. But the link is in the chat. Tracy in the building. What up, Rainstorm Dimples? Bo Billy in the building. Danny boy, what's up with it, man? 502, man. Louisville in the building, man. Big old Indian business. What's up with it, DD? What my hug at? How you feeling, Miss DD? Washington. What's up, man? What we doing? What we doing, man? While we waiting on Brother John Henry to pull up on the panel. What we doing, Washington? You feel me, man? Say, man, we trying to go Washington, D.C., man. That's what I know, man. Washington, D.C. next month. I do want to say this. We have the itinerary, we have everything planned out. Now we need to go to the back because it will be a registration. We were trying to just do something a little pop out, but we're not gonna make it in time to do exactly what we were aiming to do or what our goal was to do. So, you know, the rules, United States have rules, so we wanted to do something at the in Washington at the Capitol. But they have rules and our timeline not gonna meet the deadline. So we can switch it up. You feel me? And we can still make it happen, but it will be a registration, which will be a fee. You will have to get a BCU. So the fee will include your tickets, things like that, because and ain't no way around it because we're getting it's gonna be a private tour. We're gonna do a private tour, you feel me? So if y'all want to be a part of that, we will drop the registration. We do need at least Trees, what is it? 15 to 12. 12 or 15, Trees. She said, are we going to the American Indian Museum? I didn't know they had one of those. You talking about the African American? Okay, so Tree said we need 12. So we're gonna have to have at least 12 people where 11 include myself. You feel me? So we're looking for 12 disciples. We're looking for 12 disciples, right? Really 11 include myself. And then we'll make it happen. Right on, Chief. Chief is gonna be in DC. So what we was intending on doing, we put the play together a little too late, man. The amount of days that we would need to get clearance, we not gonna, you know what I mean? Time not on our side. So we're gonna go to plan B, and that'll be a private tour. But within that private tour, they want some money. So we can put 12 in the box. I think it's 12 for each group. And we're gonna be by $1,500. So we're gonna have a registration. So if you want to go, if you out those 11, and you in the DMV area, Virginia, Philly, Jersey, New York, DC, Maryland, or whatever, still say the Indian Museum is across the street from the Capitol. Okay, well, yeah, we can go there too then, girl. We can make that happen. She said the National Museum of the American Indian. Well, guess what? We knocking on their door. We will be there. Shout out to girl. Will her little bitty ass be there? Will your little bitty bite size, fun size, snicker size ass be there? Will your little bitty itty bitty mini ass be there? Okay. She said, yeah, okay. Well, that's where we going. That's gonna be on the list. So Trees, look that up and see how much them tickets gonna cost. we got to put the registration in. Another thing that's most important, I need to put in the joint for the hoodies. I need to do that tonight. So I need sizes and everything, man. And listen, man, I order like 15 of them hoes tonight, 15, 20 of them. I need to know y'all sizes though if you plan on coming. and because I'm gonna put the money up, bro, because I have to make the order tonight in order for it to be here in time for me to ship it to y'all. Because I'm not bringing no bag full of shit for you niggas. I'm not Santa Claus. What's up, Miss Dunn? Come give me a hug. Oh, she said she not that short. I don't know why I get little bitty 4'2", 4'1", want to climb on you and shit. I don't know. We'll see when you come outside, Washington, D.C. Miss Dunn in the building. Come give me a hug, Auntie. That's my auntie right there, y'all. Yeah, 5'2". Is that what I'm saying? Little bitty something. Want to climb on you and shit. Talk a lot of shit. Meaner than the boogeyman himself. Yeah. But a big old baby inside. Yeah. She said, technically there is enough time. Technically there is enough time. It have to be right now, though. It'll have to be done right now. Okay, I heard. Okay, twice, huh? So we can do that now. So we can make it happen. We do have enough time, but we really can't leave out of like tonight. Tomorrow is like we got to get it booked. We dealing with the government officials and all this here, so we gotta go through all this craziness. So we gonna need to. I don't know. We'll put it up like the registration. Like I said, I need sizes because we gonna get hoodies or whatever. I know it's gonna be cold, so I need sizes so I can go ahead on and order them night. And y'all nigga gonna get my money back. Nah, for real. I ain't playing with you, nigga, man. I'm gonna get the shit. But yeah, we gonna have to make up that $800. I was gonna get it last night, and I said, nah, let me go tell them first. So yeah, I want my 700 and some change back. If you coming, Jack. For real, for real. What's up, Ebenezer? But we gotta go and make that happen now. Even with the tours, I think the tour gonna be like 100 and something a person. So yeah, we need to talk. I don't know if we need to get off and get on Discord after this show over with. Matter of fact, that's what we gonna do. We need 15, 20 minutes of your time in Discord right after this show. And if you plan on going, we only need 11, because I'm gonna be the 12th. Now if we can get 24, that's cool, but it have to be either 12 or 24. I would love to get 24. Here come this begging ass nigga right here. What's up, man? Goddamn, I think I got some change in the cup holder, AJ. Goddamn. He talking about that I ain't changing, man. I ain't fucked up about it, nigga. I got a little something for you, man. Get that nigga a bag of weed, man, 2 grams or something. Before he start doing push-ups trying to roll the dice game, man. Nigga steady pacing with his shirt out, man, doing push-ups. Go on, give him something, man. Get that nigga a dime sack or something. Tell him I said test it out. Yeah, we ain't even gonna make him act like we gonna pay or nothing. Just say here, Chief said test this out, let him know if it's some good smoke. He trying to get some shit started around here. He trying to pump some up. Check that out, man. Let it, cause I know you a real smoker and I know you know gas when you taste it. Yeah, get that nigga something to cool him out before he roll the dice game, man. Yeah, and I'm fading all my back, man. I'm fading all my back, man. Hurry up so I can act like somebody called me. I can walk off for this nigga start tripping. Like a motherfucker, nigga. We on our way to DC, man. We need 11 disciples, really. 23. 23, that'll be safe. Learning and building say, how do I access the lectures on BCU? Just signed in and if you're looking for where's some lectures on that? You got the silver. There's some lectures on there, but you have lectures and then you have and whatever more like series on that one. But lectures, you have to get the VIP platinum pack. Now, next month when I get time to sort everything out, instead of getting the whole platinum pack, or maybe we'll do like a 6 month joint too, where it'll be a little cheaper, and also we'll do like individual lectures, man. Lay them out individually, and y'all can watch them one by one. Whichever topic you interested in, type of shit. But y'all gotta give me some time. I'm off next month, so this is my last lecture of the year, so I can have enough time to get all that type of shit together. But if you're looking for lectures, that's why I told you last time, get the VIP, because you get hundreds of lectures, PowerPoint lectures, and you get in all of the lectures that coming up. So some of them are $25, some of them $30, some of them $35. Instead of doing all that, you skip the line. And whenever we do replays or reviewings, or for people who haven't seen it, you get in all of those for free too. So that's why I say it'll be, and then you ain't got to renew the next to almost 2025. So you get everything free to all the way to damn near 2025. So that's why I say, man, you should get it. Cause tomorrow when I start getting, next year when it really start popping, the price is gonna go up. Y'all better get them grandfather deals. Oh, what was it? What's up with it? No sell lot. He said, "How in the fuck I missed the note, man? YouTube been tripping with my channel, bro. YouTube been tripping with my channel, so that's really what it was." Man, whatever happened to Brother John? Brother John, I thought you was gonna come up and inform us on the Great Mali Empire. Yeah, I thought you was gonna come up and inform us on the Great Mali Empire and Mansa Musa. Thought you was gonna come tell us about this fictional historical character named Mansa Musa. Okay, the American Indian Museum is free, so we gonna walk in. We just gotta get wristbands and go in there free. So we getting the day put together, man. Whatever costs, that shit go into registration, and you're responsible for it. yo. And I'm finna get these. I need them sizes so I can get the hoodies. But I promise y'all get my $700 something back. I am not trying to hit. Don't put your name on there, man. Somebody, I'm gonna be there and I need my hoodie, and you ain't there on that day. I'm gonna put the money up. But we leave in a couple of weeks, bro. This money's over with. So yeah, this month over with. So we about to leave in a couple of weeks. So we might need to do an emergency meeting after this. We got somebody at the door, y'all. Brother Justin is asking that you give access to your microphone, family. It's saying your device is not connected. Brother Justin Lee. Should be interesting, y'all. Let's see if he can get his microphone together. I'm not sure if you hear me, Brother Justin Lee. I'm not sure if the audience hear me, but can we get the likes up? Brother Justin Lee, you have to give it access to your microphone. All right, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Try it again, fam. Nah, don't drop registration there because I don't want, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a private tour. So the people that want to come, they gonna have to come chop it up in the Discord with us. Yeah, this gonna be a private tour. So he said, "What I'll come with learning the building?" Say, "What come with the silver package?" Well, the silver package just hadn't been updated since the site first started, and we kind of moved away from that model because at that time, silver package would get you in genealogy class and it would get you in all of the lectures for that month for free. But what happened was the lectures started growing to 300, 400, 500, 600 slides. So it, it's yeah, that model didn't work anymore for that. But so we're gonna update the civil and the bronze, next month once we start our genealogy, and there'll be more of the genealogy, give you access to genealogy classes, the services, and other classes that we're gonna be offering as well. And so that's what that'll be for. The lectures would be the VIP. I would tell you not to even get the gold because the gold is the same. It hadn't been updated. The only thing that's been updated is the platinum, which is all access. Lolita over there sick, y'all. She need a hottie toddy. She needs some Hennessy, some lemon. Yeah, Lolita over there sick. She over there kissing on them niggas. I don't know who you been kissing on and got you sick. That what the old folk used to say. Yeah, get the sneeze of this shit. They old folks. I don't know who you been kissing though. Lucchini said he make a mean chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Yeah, yeah. Lucchini said he make a mean tomato based soup. Yeah. That nigga said it's stew season. Yeah, pot roast. Yeah. That nigga say he make a mean stew with the potatoes in it, and nigga say he still got a doctor uniform, RN uniform, and everything. Know how to check vitals and everything. Okay. Ray Storm said Uncle Neary's in honey. Okay, then talk to the people there. Rainstorm say, nah, you want to knock it out, get that honey. You gotta squeeze that lemon in there too. Get you a little turmeric, get you a little cinnamon, get you a little ginger. Forgot about that ginger. Gotta get that ginger in there. And a little bit cayenne pepper. And you gotta put it on the stove and heat it up a little bit. Let it simmer. Yeah, and go on down it. Look at Lucchini, he laughing. Yeah, that nigga got a whole RN outfit over there, man. And he not registered. The R and the RN don't stand for registered, okay? Yeah, it don't stand. It don't stand for registered. No, he didn't. He haven't completed all his hours. But he got experience. So check it out, right? Well, we'll do this here, man, because the little homie, hey man, what happened to the little homie that was about to come up? Girl, they say the RN don't stand for registered nurse. It stands for real nigga. Okay, yeah, real nigga finna make some chicken noodle soup. Prop your feet up with the pillow. And what blow the soup for you. Blow the soup for you. Orange fresh squeeze, orange juice. Warm towel, nigga got the vapor machine going in the room. He didn't lights out everything down. Yeah. All right, so check it. Have a question. Did the Moors rule ancient Mexico? We had a brother said he was gonna come up, man. So I'll play this little clip. And we'll see. We'll with some brothers who saying though, this type of rhetoric, because that's what it is, rhetoric at this point. I'm starting to believe that Moors don't know Moors history. Now, they say, damn, Type Cat, where you been Pan Africans and that? Are you here to knock off the Moors? No, I'm not. I'm here to talk about American history. I'm here to tell the truth. I have no problem with the Moors. I think the Moors are brilliant. If anyone knows anything about the Moors, then they know that one thing you can't call them is dumb. They were brilliant. They had science, they had knowledge, and especially on the other side of the world that was unmatched at times. And so we don't knock Moors, man. We get everybody they call it. But I feel like Moors do not know Moorish history. These Moors of today, even Moors of the past. I think the closest to their story was Ivan Van Sertima. And I'm not sure why. This is my thing, right? Everyone wants it. To me, if it seems like everyone wants to win the everyone want to win the hidden history. I discovered hidden history, or your history is a lie. And we know history is a lie, but you won't make it no better when you come behind it with a lie. That would have been tripping me out, man. They didn't come out here and tell you quick, fast, and hurry. History is a lie. And then they'll turn around and lie. And they're like, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what? Root Rare smoke crack rock. All right. And the other day, he tried to jump out there talking about, yeah, you be talking noise about the Moors and everybody running around talking about I had them blocked. And I don't do mediocre conversations, bro. I am the best in the world right now. I'm the best in the world. I do not do mediocre. Y'all can't talk to me, man. Y'all gotta go get them old niggas to talk to me. And I'm a whoop them too, but they know more than y'all. So at this point, I'm not having listen, bro. I can't sit around no little bit of information. That's why I got off those apps. If you do not know what you're talking about, that's one of the things I do not play. I take this too serious. Hey, y'all, give my likes up. We missing 20 likes. Shout out to y'all, those 20 people that haven't hit the like button. Shout out to those who haven't hit the like button. Don't hit the like button. Now, if you ain't hit the like button, we know you ain't shit it. But in my game, man, one thing I don't take lightly is these. I understand everyone wants to be appreciated and everyone wants a voice, but it's a point to where you're not helping. You're actually hurting. It's some people, yeah, you giving effort, but you shouldn't. You don't get acknowledged for just giving effort. They asked us a question when we was at the pyramid, right? The question was simple. If you're gonna give something to the gods, are you gonna give them the best, or are you going to give them the worst? Learning and building say, how do I cancel my membership, or can I upgrade to VIP? Yeah, you can cancel it and then just purchase the VIP. You can do it. So just go on the site, go to your profile, and inside the profile it'll have cancel, and you can cancel it and just purchase the VIP. And when you purchase the VIP, make sure you send me a address so I can send you your merch and your autograph books for purchasing the VIP membership, learning and building. So make sure when you do purchase it, make sure you send me an address to send your autograph books and your merch to. Appreciate you. Um so when that question was asked, man, if you are you gonna give the guards the best or the worst? I mean, it's simple. When we doing this game, I can't say that's everyone does it. I do it for my ancestors. So me, I'm disappointed in myself because I rushed my second book. I rushed it at the end because I wanted to present it during the debate. And so at the end of the day, it taught me a lesson and about being in this. I'm not gonna be mediocre. I'm gonna give everything that I have and we're striving to be the best. So I gotta go back and correct it. Cause not only my name is on the front of there, but my grandma picture is on the front of there. And so we got to go back. We're not doing mediocre. When it come down to this, I take this very serious because we do it for the ancestors. You have to understand this is the only. Now you'll have people, they have religious organizations. The MST is a religious organization. The Hebrews are a religious organization. The Pan-African are religious too because they were signed. They say they don't believe in it, but they're spiritual people. But you cannot, let me say this here, you cannot be spiritual if you do not have a connection with your own ancestors. Anything that you're putting a label on calling it spiritual and you have no connection with your ancestors, then that is not spirituality, that is religion. Check. I need some flames in the chat. Yeah, run, Andrew. That's what I'm doing. I'm finna revise it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link out so everyone that made a purchase that did buy the book, they can click that link, and I'm gonna send them the new revised one. So if you already bought it, don't even worry about it. When it's done and it's revised, it's gonna be a special link for all of those that did purchase and show love. All you have to do is click that link, and we're gonna send you out a new copy of the revised one. That's what we're gonna do, right? So check it out. For all those that say that they're spiritual, there's no such thing as you can practice. They're saying they're practicing a spiritual system. No, spiritual system. How can you have to understand it's a spirit. The spirit has to be connected to something. Check. And the spirit is going to be connected to what? The creator, not something outside of you. You cannot worship someone else's ancestors and feel like you're being spiritual. That is a religion. Anytime you have to go outside of yourself. And so it's simple. If you're going to give the ancestors something, and what we're doing in this, all of this is in the name of the ancestors, because you can't talk about this without speaking about something ancestral. You feel me? So if you coming out here saying that you are Indian or Aboriginal, then nigga, that is ancestral work. Because you're a clan. How do you get to be an Indian or Aboriginal? Through your bloodline. And so automatically, by default, you are locked into a spiritual system, especially if you're going to come out here and claim it. Especially if you're going to stand on your 10 and say, hey, I'm an Indian, I'm an Aboriginal, I'm from America. Well, then now you're standing on the shoulders of your family. So why would you go outside of that and make it a religion? Anything outside of it is a religion. So I don't take this lightly. I don't fuck around when niggas have bad information. I take that very that's why I whoop Indians, Aboriginals. I wouldn't give a fuck. Everybody get it. I'm not showing you no mercy, nigga. Ask them niggas on Clubhouse. They'll be Indian. They ain't want to talk around me. Oh man, Chief, I thought you was cool. Cause I smack them up. I wouldn't give a fuck. You're not gonna come out here and disrespect this game. This is not about information. These niggas admired the conscious community, wanted to be great debaters like the niggas on the conscious community that they looked up to and all. There's nothing wrong with it. But when you try to translate it to this, and when it's all about information, why the Moors end up failing? Because it became an information game. If they would have just stuck to the rules and the foundation that Drew Ali had laid out, then the Moors would have been still a respectable charter, something like the Nation of Islam. You can say what you want to say if they had their faults or whatever, but they've managed to keep what they had intact because it wasn't just about the information for them. So once you basically, if you out here and it's just an information game, let's be honest, family, you don't have a plan. Let's be honest, family, there's no end goal. Let's be honest, family, we heard these conversations a million times. So then what? You don't even have a plan. Let me tell you something. So when people come out here, most people that speak about Indian or Aboriginal information, I hear they outside of the Indian Aboriginal community, no one respects their information. No one would ever say that the information that they're kicking is worthy of anyone listening to. It is very poor researched, or if it is not researched. People don't read enough. People are regurgitating. People are, if you heard them once, you heard it's the same old shit over and over again. When it comes to the Indian and Aboriginal shit, the information and the quality of even the people that's giving the information out is at you have to understand this here, man. Let's go back to people whose names are still being mentioned, who've been doing this 40, 50 years ago. You still hear about prominent people and prominent names that today you don't even know people from 5 years ago who was speaking about this American Indian or Aboriginal paradigm. It don't exist because the ain't no big name Moors out there whose information respected outside of Moor circles. That's a problem, bro. I don't take that shit lightly. Don't get your ass on this court because you can make an email account. And no, it's real, bro. There's no one outside of here that people respects their information. I don't feel sorry because my game is this here. You're not even tapping in with the ancestors. So how do you man, there's people out here doing AI, buying views, AI subscribers, and it's so bad to the point to, if you're not finding literature on none of these things, then you should be writing on literature. If you're still listening, talking about Verrazano and about people finding black people in America when they came, all this regurgitated Jack Forbes and look, y'all, they said that these people would listen, man. Okay, we heard that. It's over with. I don't want to hear another motherfucker Walter Plecker unless your family was on the hit list. I don't want to hear it. What are we getting out of you regurgitating some other information and then people talking about they're trying to wake someone up? Well, damn, nigga, you not even woke. You don't even have a spiritual connection to the people that you are saying you're coming from, that you are saying you are out here representing right now. This today's game. Even though the Pan-Africans are off the board, there are still people out here taking the blueprint that the Pan-Africans laid out. If the Pan-Africans were so wrong, which we know they were, then why do people find themselves doing the same exact thing that the Pan-Africans were doing? What is it? What's different than what the Pan-Africans are doing? How can you be a better choice or decision? Listen, I take it personal. I do. I take it personal. I want to win, bro. I want to win. We're gonna win, nigga, or we gonna die trying. Fuck it, nigga. That's it. That's all. You know, yesterday on Thanksgiving, my auntie who, give me all my game, you know what I did for the first time? I showed her the books that I had been writing. I showed her our pictures from Mexico this weekend. And she broke down in tears. Broke down in tears, bro. I mean, instantly broke down in tears. She man, she hugged me and squeezed me so hard. And man, she just let it out, man. She just burst out crying. And long as I've been doing this, I've been keeping this shit a secret from them. And so I started showing her. She was like, y'all gotta go to Alabama. And I showed her that picture of us in Alabama, and she just broke down even more. And so now, man, I take this personal. I take it personal. It don't mean a lot. It mean everything. And when you look over, and it don't mean the same to other people. And for some reason, someone will recognize them for doing nothing. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to be attached to your ancestors. And if you don't have any ancestors, then you're not an Indian or Aboriginal. You're a historian. That is something different. If you're a historian, you're a historian. But if you talking about this shit here, you better have a spiritual connection with it. Cause this work don't get done by man himself. Niggas be talking about download. I just got to download. But the download ain't have no connection to your family. What are we doing? Where are these downloads coming from? Why aren't your downloads? Why aren't your directions? Why aren't your guidance coming from those that you come from? Because we're all just here to tell the story. We're all here as representatives of our bloodline coming back saying, hey, we've always been here. This is our land. But see, a story has to come with it. We are the such and such. We are the true people, the true Aboriginal inhabitants of motherfucking North America. And see, when your message don't come with that, then you not even connected to the story or to what's really going on out here. And that's why a lot of niggas are falling to the back of the line. In this game, nothing is given. You're not going to regurgitate your way out of this. Now, some niggas are popular to people because they go live a lot and people been knowing them through the internet. But how many years of your time you done wasted on goddamn pouring into somebody who don't even have a connection with their ancestors? So how in the hell they gonna help you find one with yours? The amount of time that's wasted in the world where time wastes on no man, in the world where time is the most valuable because you can't get it back. And mediocrity, nigga, average is not gonna cut it. Check. Fuck that. In one breath, we gonna be the greatest, and in the other breath, we goddamn mediocre. It would not be accepted. Not on my watch, homie. Not on my watch, homie. If we the best, we gonna live like it. If we the best, the world gonna see it. If we the best, that's all we're gonna produce. Back to the question that was asked when we was at the pyramid. If you're gonna give the gods something, would you give them the best or would you give them the worst? In our case, if you're gonna do something for the answer, if you're here talking about you in the name of your ancestors, and that's the only nigga can stand on this motherfucking line anyway, is a nigga standing in line for his ancestors in representation. That's why a story gotta come with that. That's why we don't give a fuck about a historian. That's why they get mowed over in this day. In our case, check, in our case today, if you're going to give something to the ancestors, if you're going to be in representation of the ancestors, then you better be giving them the best. And these niggas just talking. We're going to run this throwback. I can't remember the guy's name. Maybe some of y'all will catch his voice. Here, old school. He come from the old way, I'd say. Pre-BCU, I'd say. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
These other Indian tribes around us. Eventually, he took over Jamestown and started making laws. And he the one that actually instituted the first colonial law in Jamestown that said that Indians were slaves. This is in the 1650s.
Hey y'all, let me know what the volume sound like. Y'all see the title? We gonna get into that. Okay. Roster say kind of low. Fired up, Roster. I know you got it, goddamn. Where's it, man? My cataracts acting up. And weed man out of town for a weed. Nigga, go on fire that shit up. You holding it in your hand. Nigga, see a nigga watching the blunt. I don't want to just come out and say, goddamn, send me the blunt. You know how you gonna pull out $20. Man, go on, send me that blunt. Nigga, go on, put some fire on that motherfucker, man. Nigga, nigga steady. That nigga done put it on his ear. He done put it on his lips. He done twirled it in his fingers. Nigga done stuck it in the cigarette in the Newport box. They be back on the ear. Man, go on, fire the dope up.
Bacon.
Travis, real quick.
Yeah.
You said African, Negro, and Indian. So
well, they didn't say African at the time. They just used the terms Negro.
But you keep they were relying on the Indians. All right, that's how they
drove like that. Can I explain about the Spain and Portugal?
The cargo ship, depending on the type of wood it's built with, will only last 4 to 7 at most, maybe 10 years on top of
Where
is the empire that got extremely wealthy from building?
Hey, wait a minute. So they say they can't hear it. Oh no. We can hear. I can hear it, mama.
And they've used our people to sell it to us. Yes. They didn't bring no people over here in droves like that. Can I explain about the Spain and Portugal?
The cargo ship, depending on the type of wood it's built with, will only last 4 to 7 at most, maybe 10 years on top of
Where is the empire that got extremely wealthy from building all these ships to transport these Africans? And then show me the forests that were cut down to build all these ships. And where is the stuff that didn't happen?
Hey, hold on, y'all. Let him answer. Let's give Misrespect to answer.
Shout out to you. I'm passionate about this. That's why.
No, it's all right. No, I feel you. We all love. I just think. So if y'all know this brother, I think his name is Thomas. He used to do videos with his mom. Chief of Chief sent me a video of him the other day. I say, you know what? I remember him. He came in there with the big Indian energy, and you know they on some OG, and we've been doing this, and you know we new school, we freshmen, and you know say we in there gladiator school, or old way everybody get it, nigga. It's a new day type of let's walk.
So easy for people to use their common sense and see that we've been lied to.
Yeah, but I do want to get a brother respect to respond.
Absolutely.
You got the flow, brother Tavis.
He might be intimidated though, at this point.
Nah, come on, guys.
No, he's strong enough to have a conversation with us about this. A brother he has good heart, good intentions with the conversation. So I think we're on a good space, right, Tavis?
Yeah.
If I could chime in real quick though.
Hold on. Let me go and get to my point then. If he ain't gonna say nothing,
I'm definitely gonna wait.
I got you, fam. Nah, I'll be quick. All right, so all right, this is my thing right here. So once we see this Indian, once the French and the Spanish get here, it was the North and the South was fighting each other in Florida already, and that's when the game changes. That's when it turned into 1980, the cocaine era. Oh, the money.
Specifically with the conversation we just had in 1650, during Jamestown, when Jamestown was burnt down, it was burnt down because the indentured servants and other Negroes, including Native Americans and free Africans, were being supplied guns as a part of their contract with the merchants that were bringing them over here from Europe. And so the white European that was being shipped from Europe, coming over here as indentured servants, if you check the history, they were being supplied with land, guns, and other things, and a right to vote. It was three things. Talking about Bacon's Rebellion. And they talking about Bacon's Rebellion.
Hey, y'all, check it out, family. Let's get 20 more likes. Shout out to the 150 that's in the building. Come on, man. This my whole thing on what I was just saying, right? Nah, man, we gotta show the world, and every day we gotta show up, bro. At least just by hitting the like button and showing support to each other. You feel me? Man, my last lecture of the year coming up. We want to get 100 people in there, man. We need 38 more tickets. Somebody bought a ticket since we've been on, so we need 37 more tickets. So we need 37 more tickets. So by Sunday, man, we want to make this a big one. This is gonna be the last one for the year. Come through, support. We pushed the hell of a line this year, man. And ain't no doubt about it. A blind man can see. You feel me? That we're where we are. One of the things I dislike is the fact. You can go anywhere to any of these other apps and these other platforms, and you hear so many people now saying, well, this is the movement, and everyone's talking about this, but everyone can't say that they pushed this to where it's at now. And if so, please show us your contributions. And this ain't no pissing contest or nothing. But what I'm saying is, is getting to a point to where it's disrespectful. You feel me? The amount, that we didn't brought to the game, and nigga, it's on record. We can go back to dates, to times, to eras that didn't change, and that came off our sword, and we still haven't got the full support or even a little support from the people. But everyone benefits off of it. Everyone's able to come out here and feel like this is at the top of the game. But when it comes to contribution, or people on the front line, or people that are blazing the trail, are really making it happen, you feel me? Now the support ain't there. And we left the gate open for everyone to shine. We ain't just saying, it's all ours now. It could go there. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we love everybody. We want to see everybody win. It ain't in our heart. You know what I mean? But man, put some respect on us, man. Show some appreciation, man. A little support, even if your first time ever supporting. Send us out after this, man. We had a good year. Look where we at now. A lot of people are able to go out here and have voices and you know what I mean, and say. But man, listen, man. Sunday, last lecture of the year. We need 37. That's not a lot. That's not asking a lot. We need 37 more tickets. And we really lowballing ourselves, you know what I'm saying? But 37 more, man, and we grateful and we thankful, you feel me? We short term goals, man. We don't want it all. You dig? Short term. Something that can be done, you know what I mean? But ain't no way in hell, man, the what we managed to get this, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell we shouldn't be appreciated for that. You know, that is just out flat out right. And even judging off of that, that'll let you know a lot about where this shit is going to end up, the longevity in it. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers can't see that. You feel me? The longevity, where it's really going, because then it really exposes, you know what I mean, the heartbeat of it. You feel me? The intentions. You feel me? And is it built for something that can last for decades, something that can last for centuries? That's to be seen. You know what I mean? But one thing I will say, when you're talking about this BCU, it's a lot of people been on this front line, and we ain't never had an argument, and we've been rocking together for a minute. You know what I mean? And so now this will be a testament to where this shit really gonna go. Cause we can lock the doors and say everybody do y'all thing and BCU gonna do ours, and everything we do, we only getting credit for it. And you niggas gonna have to show up with and bring something to the table because we've been carrying this shit on our back. And if not, what are receipts? If not, what are receipts? But let's do this shit together. And we ain't, you know what I mean? The way the ancestors intended, you know, the way it should be. Especially if we out chunking up America. Shout out to Nate Bailey, goddamn. He say they go a ticket for somebody.
Way before anything that was happening in the Northeast. So, you know, we want to make sure that
So we need 36 more. We need 36 more tickets there.
Wait. Bacon's Rebellion wasn't before the Northeast, bro.
Shout out to Camo Joe. That means we need 35 more tickets. All right. Shout out to Camo Joe. Now we need 35 more tickets.
5 to 7 year term, 3 to 7 year term. After Bacon, who was an individual, he was the son of an elite aristocrat, so he was a spoiled brat. He didn't like the way he wanted to rape the Native Americans with the guns and stuff. The system said no. The Virginia company, specifically the Virginia company, they were the governing system at that time, was like no, because they had already had fur agreements with the Indians. Fur trade was big at that time. What Bacon did was say, all right, after what we're going to do is we're going to get everybody together, white, African, Negro, and Indian, and we're going to start raping these other Indian tribes around us. Eventually, he took over Jamestown and started making laws. And he the one that actually instituted the first colonial law in Jamestown that said that Indians were slaves. This is in the 1650s.
Who you said that?
Bacon.
Travis, real quick.
Yeah.
You said African, Negro, and Indian. So
well, they didn't say African at the time. They just used the terms Negro.
But you keep saying freed Africans though. You keep throwing it in there.
Okay. They were synonymous though. That group.
Wait, brother. You keep saying free African. Where are you getting this information? Where are you getting the information? And then you talking about they're synonymous. So an Indian is synonymous with an African. Is he African or is he Indian? And this is Tab. Isn't no knock to him because we end up shaking hands but you know, this gladiator school. I see you and you coming on the block. I'm putting my gloves on, lacing up. Before you get up out of here, we finna scratch. And that was just my rule. Nigga, they can't even count how many fades I had. Yo, damn nigga, if you coming in here with a feather in your head or anything. If you gonna be around here, I need to know you got something. So yeah, we hard checking Indians and elbow. Every nigga came to that door, nigga. Some niggas got away, but most of nigga, let me look at you. We gonna get you right. And And it was Tavish turn. Let's walk.
Like the group was synonymous at that time. And all of those terms could be any of those peoples. Correct.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify. You
Now,
said African Negro at the same time.
Right. And so again, the gun problem was began, and so that's actually, if you look at history, through after Bacon's rebellion, you see them start to institute a new system of
black versus white. Yep.
Race. It's called race. That's when they start to race.
Agreed.
Second, we can't give poor white people that used to be slaves guns after we free them, because they're going to turn the guns on us. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make our slave population be visible. And so now we're not going to make any of the white people slaves. As a matter of fact, we're going to start to breed a superiority complex into the poor white people and make them feel like they're better than the blacks, because this is now, if you're black, you're a slave. And this, I'm sorry, I'm not using the term black. I'm just using this word like now terms.
Yeah, so, I mean, come on, brother. This is your second time saying you're not using the correct term. So how are we able to follow? Help us out.
The color, if you're a Negro, then you're a slave. That started in the 1650s. And if I may, because my phone went to you, I didn't realize it. To another question.
Jamie says she got a ticket. Who else? Shout out to the homie Run. Shout out to Mr. TD. So they take us down 34 tickets. We need 34 more tickets.
That's with respect to the ships and where could they have been built, and where's the empire that made all this money off of it. And the biggest question is, where is the land that they supposedly had taken, destroyed? Where's the forestry destroyed to have built all of these ships? And my answer to you is Philadelphia, New York, Boston, Chicago, DC and Maryland area, and all up and down the East Coast, where you have these huge, what we call them now, concrete jungles. Take a look at the history of these particular cities before they were what they were now. They were jungles, particularly Philadelphia and Boston. Philadelphia had 15 ports where they built ships and then shipped them everywhere around the world, because the wood here in the Americas was the best. The wood here in North America, specifically the southeastern portions of North America, was the best wood in the world to build the ships. So where are the concrete? Where are the jungles? We living in them. Who are the people? We the people. Where's the financing, and what country made the most money off that? We're living in it. The United States did. And what we need to do is we need to get off the streets for a minute. We need to shut Facebook and social media and YouTube down. Who are these people that are educating us? And what gives them the credentials for us to be able to sit here and listen to them blow hot air? I could be blowing hot air to y'all.
Nigga, you is blowing hot air at us. You talking about what get them the credentials to teach us this, and you teaching us the same thing they teaching. Boy, you sound just like them. Come on, man. You ain't what is you saying different than they are saying? You here with this African, and he believe we mixed with Africans, and the African ran away with the Indian and lived with the Indian and mixed, and we all mixed bloods. Yeah. And then why I be saying, no disrespect, man, but when I say y'all hear me say the old way. Yeah, that's Tavish, right? Y'all hear me say the old way. And Chief of Chief just sent me a clip with him in there. And I was telling him, I said, yeah, man. I ran an old Tavish, man. Set him on his back pie. Ain't too many niggas, man. I mean, you name them out of, but it's love though. After that, you know what I'm saying? We got to get that out the way. Big Indian on the block, nigga. It's a new day. Oh, chunk that shit up, nigga. Okay, we can't take that with us. We got to get that out the block. Nah, not if we want to win. They got to go. So come here, nigga.
Y'all know I'm not, is if you go and verify what did this city look like before? What was the financial capital?
305 just got his, and I'm born here just grabbed him one. So we down to what? 33 tickets. We need 33 more tickets.
How did this particular city make its money and flourish?
May I say something? Tavis, just to back you up real quick. I lived in Minnesota. I also lived in England for a long time, but I definitely lived in Minnesota for a long time. And there's a place called Stillwater. It's kind of famous for a prison they have there, but it is beautiful land. And it used to be all deep forest. It is now a city. The white people logged it to death. They logged it to its last adult tree. And now it's a city. And you would never know that before it was a lush, very rich forest. So what Tavis might be saying about they cut it all down, I could see that being true.
Oh, no, that's a fact. I mean, if you go look at the cartoon.
I just want to ask, do you know what type of wood?
Oh, let me go.
You know, why would we?
Doesn't matter, because this is all America, bro. This is
Yeah.
To your question,
Point on that one.
how do you traverse hurricane season in wooden ships without actually showing the potable water needed to sustain the living people on those ships during that time.
Well, I acknowledge that they didn't ship them the way that it's described as most people would say.
Okay, hold on. So Brother Tavis, I think he's a slave trade advocate.
80% of the information that you get today is written from that one book. Black Harbor.
Let me answer. I have a book called The Aztec on my business restaurant right now, and this is an account by a scribe in the Aztecian civilization, which was requested by Carlos Quintos, which is Charles V, right? So I'm saying they have accounts what they, and this is why they locked the dude up, because he didn't like how the scribe was writing these accounts to the emperor, and they didn't want certain knowledge from that side of America to come to the young king, because they were very influencing this young king at that time. But they do have
Indian Red, what up, though? Tony Smith in the building. Maurice Night Chase, I see you. Hey, y'all jump on the like button out there if y'all haven't.
books and scribes that written to the Roman emperor and the king, Charles V, with their own account.
RDH3 say, Type Cat, how do you think chopped and screwed music playing to indigenous culture? If it does at all, I always thought it was an interesting way of listening to music. Oh man, I'm not like a real music head, so I wouldn't even want to disrespect the game. And I know it's some producers and some people who, they can see and hear the notes. Man, I'm not one of them, but now I wouldn't have that. But what I would say is it was a culture, and that me growing up in the chopped and screwed era, I didn't want to hear nothing unless it was chopped and screwed. It definitely take you to a certain frequency. And so yeah, man, it's damn near like portal hopping. You feel me? Because you're on a whole nother frequency. And so that's why I say with people with the knowledge of sound and music and the frequencies and why they changed the megahertz and they changed all of these different things so it can knock it can take it, because music is frequency, but it definitely take you to a different dimension, man. And yeah, man, it have to be something to it, man. It's a science to it. It have to, because me growing up in it, things that we did, it was because of the frequency and the vibration of the music. You know what I'm saying? The way that we'll do our dances, the way that we'll, you know what I'm saying? If we driving in the car, we had something called swinging. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it'll get into you like the Holy Ghost. You hear me? That I'm talking about. You get the body rocking the slab, man. Pop the trunk, break the intersection out, run the red light dip. we done crashed each other cars and everything. It's something else, man, to get into you, man, and nah, it's something. What J Dog say? It's something about them swingers that'll change a nigga. Hey, chunking to do something to a stranger, nigga. Shining harder than a bitch. Who can blame you, nigga? Yeah, you doing the damn thing. Staying true to the game. You deserve to swing. Yeah, I don't know, man. You got me on that one. That's a good ass question, though, man. But I don't even have the answer. But what I can tell you from my experience, man, it take you to a different dimension. You feel me? You on a whole different frequency, and if you ain't on the screw, then you ain't on the frequency. You know what I'm saying? Turn up.
The history of the so-called Aztec Indians did. So that's all I had to say right there.
I agree with you. They definitely do. However, we got to look at whose accounts we read and who these people really was. They weren't sending their diplomats, their ambassadors, their trustworthy.
My bad, y'all. I ain't gonna stop it no more. Well, don't let me get the line. But we got a support alert. Noble say take 2024 top. This is Drew Ali prophecy. Break that down for us, and shout out to Drew Ali. Y'all always, I like Drew Ali, so shout out to Drew Ali, man.
Most honorable men over here. They were sending, and their own, okay, we call them explorers. If you look up the term explorer in the 1500s and the 1400s, it's defined as an unscrupulous individual. That's who these people were. And so so personally, I don't trust anything on face value that they write in their journals, because they also know that they're creating history. And
I'm sorry, real quick question. Why would you believe that
the 10 million slaves? Yeah, if you gonna say that, I'm with you on that, Tim Hotel.
I'll take your example for these concrete jungles being the deforestation to build ships. I'll
now, he had a good point on that one.
How you traverse hurricane season in wooden ships without actually showing the potable water needed to sustain the living people on those ships during that time.
305, what you know about that, man?
The way that it's described as
say, look out, Ty, man. What you know about that, man?
So would you agree that it's a gross exaggeration of numbers if that's the case? Because you can't.
Man, y'all go, hold on, man.
Well, here,
man, you gonna make me turn the monetization out, man, and we gonna fuck around and have to go there, man. That nigga say, oh, man, hold up, man. That nigga say, swing over the door, let them smell the dough. Nah, we ain't camping. They're there for the bitches. Ride harder than the bitch, grinding harder than the bitch. Ride on the switch. Yeah, in a real motherfucking way. Send a couple pictures of the slabs in the letter to my niggas in the pen. I'ma hold you down. Show the whole unit how we do it H-time, nigga. Cap. Behind that 5% window never go down. Music never go down. My niggas say slow down. Keep driving. Pad that dro. Getting high while we ride on foes. While we ride on foes, behind that 5% window never go down. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Marvin Moore, man. Rest in peace, Baby Lee, man. Rest in peace, Lee, man. In a real way, man. That was our shit right there. That there, you done took me to a whole nother say, man, in a real way.
In the United States, because again, the over exaggeration is that we think that we depend on everything, but they always say 10 to 12 million to the Americas. They never said to the United States. We just always assume. But with that being said, all I know is what's going on here in the United States. I'm not studying Mexican history, so I don't study Olmec or Aztec or Mayan.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, they actually said they sent, if you look at the new HR 40 bill for reparations, they actually say they sent 4 million to the United States. That's the language.
Yeah.
You know why they say
LOL.
How you count ethnicity when they ended slavery? Nonetheless.
Just someone say LOL.
To your question,
that was me.
That at Brazil and those other South American countries, that's what they said. And I ain't there, but I know I've been there. I know people that've been there, and I know I see a huge cultural mix between the African culture and the indigenous culture. And so I don't know if the numbers are true or not. All I do
No, but it makes sense because Brazil is directly across from West Africa.
I mean, it takes
It makes a lot of sense.
And so West Africa.
Ain't nobody bring those Brazil peoples there, man. Y'all.
No. Hold on, Yabel, don't do that. Yabel, watch this here. Hold on. What?
Can I say something?
They're calling themselves African. They're literally 7,000 to 10,000 miles away from you right now. What does it matter? Let's pay attention to our home.
It does matter because this is all America, bro. This is all
migration patterns.
I'm saying stop it. Like I'm saying to you, it don't matter. Like if you read history and they say West Africa, most people haven't even seen the real map of the world to even try to talk about where West Africa is and how far Brazil is from what we think West Africa is. That's one point. That's because they changed the map. That's why when they came into a lot of information, they had to change a lot of chronological things of where people think they are on the earth. So that's one. But here I'm saying to you, one point is those Brazilian people, those South American people, they've been there their whole life, man. Like I'm saying, Spanish, when they came, they enslaved the Aztecs. They called them Aztecs. Describe and say, we're not Aztecs, we're not Indians, but they call us that, right? When they come here, the nobles, they made them pledge allegiance to the Roman emperor, and they became part of their faith, but they were still royal peoples, you know, like the Portuguese. The Portuguese was original people in Brazil, bro. Those were original noble people that pledged allegiance to the Roman emperor and then became a part of that Roman emperor.
Shout out to the homie, new Fat Boy Fitness in the building. What up, though? Big old shock tie shit going on.
All right, bro. So what I'm saying to you is the whole story about 10 million people coming to America did not exist. There was not even a million. Did not exist. Melanated people have always been. But we do know around that time we had the wars of the privateers, we had the wars of the pirates, we had the wars between the commanders. You know what I mean? A lot of ships were going back and forth during the Atlantic, right? So with the trading, with the enslaving of the black Europeans after a certain point, and sending them to the islands from Spain and Europe when they was killing the Moorish people, and they were coming, and they were sending some of them different places, and they were coming back to over in America to where they had the black Europeans that were losing power in Europe due to revolutions, and they were enslaving the noble families and killing them, and then sending them to the new to Americas. There's no way you can pinpoint a fact of a ship or anything that pinpoints 10 million, a million, 500,000, 300,000, 100,000. 20,000 slaves from so-called Africa coming to America, but we can show you in their documents with the Spanish. Well, all right, well, you can bring it up. But I'm saying,
I'm just going to say that. I know in the Caribbean, their story is a little different than here in America.
But I'm saying, America is a North, South, Central America. The first place they came in America that they call America is South America. The first place that the Spain recognized as Indians was the South America. It is the part of the islands. You know what I mean? So that's all America.
Hey, hold on. Let me try to help out on this. Yeah, let me try to help out.
I guess I would assume that it's Nigeria. I don't know.
All right. So what year are you talking about?
And this had to be about 1790, around there. And that's when I was tracing my husband's report. Sentiments. There were no.
You gotta understand there was an agenda to reclassify us from day one because it was a takeover of land. They were enslaving the indigenous people, but they were classifying them. So when you start, when you're talking about 1510, when we first started there in Jamaica, when you're talking about their falsifying documents in 1510. So then nowadays, fast forward to 2021, and you're like, let me trace my family genealogy, and then you hit a dead end and said, oh, it says these people are African, and these people know. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what happened. We hit a part with African, so we like automatically thought, okay, let's look for a ship, right? Because you're like, oh, African. So that's the first person that had to come to the island.
Indigenous people had rights. if you make the person a foreigner, they lose those rights. So
Right, but look,
that's
so
why
I just want to add one story out.
Those people African. They literally said they would reclassify Indians in Jamaica. The West Indians, they literally call it Indians, West Indians. They reclassified them to African. Like Indians.
They do it with money. I want to also people to look at the story to come say when they killed him, they got his own family, his own tribe of people to kill him. And they sent all his family to the islands. You know what I'm saying? And this was a couple of chiefs they do that. And this is why you see the islands became one of the first to rise up. Because they sent all these important people that knew history and knew everything that was going on. They sent them away to these islands. You know what I'm saying? Because this is why you had places like the islands that first became independent. Because these were being led by these ancient, by these Indian chiefs and other nobilities from Europe. I mean, that's all I had to say.
Jamaica was independent within the 60s, 50s, 60s.
I'm saying what?
Way after they did it in America. So, the islands are behind.
What's up with this governor dude that was the governor of South Carolina and Jamaica at the same time?
Right. And there was.
To think about it, you have to understand the way the slave trade in the Americas went. America was colonized by the British. Jamaica was colonized by the British. Barbados was colonized by the British. So slaves were going in between the British colonies. Then you want to talk about, South America was mostly, colonized by the Spanish. And then so you have a lot of those people coming back and forth to Florida because at the time, Spain had a hold on Florida. So if you look at Haiti, there's a lot of Haiti was colonized by the French, and you had the French in Louisiana. So you have a lot of slaves going back and forth between Haiti and Louisiana. Because it was easy to transport in between the colonies of the same empire, the French, the British, the Spanish.
But I want to understand because, and especially our island like Grenada. You guys are familiar with Grenada? They do have their own carnival. It's called Jab Jab. And they cover themselves with the black oil and they have the devil horns and they say they're calling on their ancestors. They claim that this is what helps kind of keep the colonizers away. But I'm saying out to ask the question of they contribute that part of them to Africa. And they got it from the African ancestry.
Because they were told the same lie we've been told. You gotta remember, you're talking about we speak English, okay? We didn't speak English. Nobody spoke English on this continent 600 years ago. So you have invaders come here, tell you can't speak your language, make you speak their language. They write your history books, send you to school and learn. What are they? They're teaching you what they want you to know. They did the same thing in South America. They do the same thing. One thing I will say about Dominicans know that the Dominicans never fell for the lie. They will tell you that they're tiny, they'll tell you who they are. A lot of people Puerto Ricans think they're African.
Now they do.
Puerto Ricans think they're more African than everybody else, but you have to understand, the Spanish, the French, all of this whole American continent got the same lie. Our people all think they're African. That's why people literally can't wrap their head around the fact that there were people that look like us over here, and they have to justify it by people know more African history than they know. They can tell you when the African got on the ship and came over here, and I'm thinking, wow. Because in their head, it justifies brown people being here. I mean, on my Instagram page, there are tribes in Brazil that look like us. And they're not the descendants of Africans. They are literally.
It's an easy wake up though.
a lot of us, and it ain't like, walking around like Christians or religious people passing out pamphlets and shit. And maybe that's something that should be happening. Just like, for example, like in the flat earth movement, so to speak, right? You got some people that go out putting out information. And so, not to say that we're wrong for not doing it, but I don't think we're doing it. But maybe, I know we're doing it online, a lot of people online, but it's an easy wake up for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Once you
it's an easy wake up for some, and there are some people who want to be. You cannot, if white people got up right now and said, okay, I'm going to admit to y'all, Black America, we lied to y'all. You guys are actually indigenous to this land. I promise you, there are Black people that will stand up and say, no, we are African. Everybody is not open to this.
No, that's right. I wanted to share something. My bad. I wanted to share something about as far as the slave trade, or that conversation, as far as Jamaica was concerned, right? Or just in totality too. So watch this here. Now, this called the Indigenous Servitude of Colonial Barbados, because you got to put those two colonies together. At first, Barbados was owned by the Dutch West Indies Company, though, and so after the British, they gonna take over, and that's how it's gonna. That's how the British gonna get control when they take over the Dutch ports. So Barbados was a part of the Dutch first. So you had a lot of Sephardic Jews and pirates and Moors. This their era. All right, so the English Commonwealth colony was founded in 1627. Now, a lot of them was paying, the Irish nation, above 12 years old and the age of 45. Also, hundreds of men 12 was under the age of 50 to be found in the country within 20 miles of Cork. All right, so they started sending these people to what will become New England, Virginia, and different parts of America. But this is all coming out of England. Now, hold on, let me say this last part. I'm gonna get out the mic. Now, they were, it was ages, male, female, adult, child, and they were traversing Atlantic in the ships of Mary, Cole, Southampton, Abigail, and George. See, with the European slave trade, they got names of the boat. The people real, they got wars that was followed. They got little situations and storylines behind it. With the African shit, the nigga gave you a blow pop and you followed him on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. So, all right, now I'm gonna run through it. Yeah, I'm gonna run through it and say they had one thing in common: all servants, all chance to harm
humans, right? The common narrative is that 25 to 30 to 50,000, or I think it's 25 to 30,000 years ago, and I may be stretching. I see it as short as 15. Claim that that's the first wave of Americans through that Bering Strait land bridge theory, right? Into populating the Americas, but I got a calico site in the Mojave Desert, human activity 90,000. I got 100,000 pygmy skeletons found in Middleton, Tennessee. Right?
Hey, link in the chat. All right, shout out to Jason. He say, Top Cat, I'm new here. I heard you on Dane Calloway. This is my first time catching you live. May I ask what the tickets are for? I want to support. Well, we have a lecture coming up. Bloodlines of the Guard, part 5. It's my last lecture of the year. We have a website, bigchiefuniversity.com. And we we have hundreds of lectures over there, PowerPoint lectures, and we do series. Right now we're doing a series called Bloodlines of the Guards. Actually dropped the book on it. Let me see. Actually dropped the book. Really, it's book of the year. Man, it's a lot of people out there who grabbed the book, checked it out, And if you seen my debate, I used it in my debate. Information, everything official. Check that. That picture right there. I took that when I was in Tulum, so I actually traveled to go get the info. But I have a series, a lecture series, based around some of the information in this book. And right now we're on part 5. So that's what the tickets for. Let me see what I got in here. Let me find some on the bloodline. Yeah, we trying to get 32 more tickets sold for the lecture. All right, let me go here. Let me see what's this.
But people say, well, man. So we hear the stories about the Giants. We hear the tales about the Giants being. Look at this European situation. Here, Russian icons. Oh, when you open the body is filled with snakes, your organs. Oh, snakes represents coming out of E3. Speak and say, thus.
Do y'all hear my Hey, what's up with the rainstorm? What's up with the roster, man?
Okay.
Hey, Daddy. Right, chick.
Yeah. Yeah, I got together now.
Okay. Turn it one time.
Hey, Top Man, I just want to say to you though, bro, keep doing what you're doing, man. You there. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a chance to talk to y'all that much like that. But yeah, man, you know, I be on the road and shit. I be listening. A lot of times I don't chime in, like I was saying on the other channel, because I'm constantly riding. You know what I'm saying? I finally got a couple of days off, and I was like, damn, let me step up here. You know. But yeah, man, I can't make it to the events most of the time and shit. You know, I love everybody that's in the chat. Everybody been cool. You know, everybody on the panel. You know, I just be listening in most of the time. So don't take it like, oh, he ain't. You know,
man, you know, come on, man. You a day oneer. So you know we go way back, man. So what's understood?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I already know it's official. Yeah.
You already know how this game go.
Yeah, right. You know, and you know, I'm a trucker too, nigga. So yeah, I know. I already know how it go, man. So shit, you here with us in spirit, I can dig it. But yeah, I gotta be explained, you know.
No, I just wanted to say, man, I got the first book. I got to get your second with your grandma on it. You know, I'm gonna order some more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just constantly like Mad Max out in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you gotta taste that, man. We gotta do what we gotta do till we can do what we got.
Yeah. What you said, that part. You know, but man, I love all y'all, man, and may the Most High keep y'all and the ancestors keep y'all up there. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, you know how most niggas, I'm saying that, they listen to Steve Harvey in the morning and all that bullshit. I listen to y'all. You know, I can ride for what we can only drive for 11 hours a day.
Yeah.
But I be listening to y'all. Like shit, I put y'all on. I'm good to go for 8-9 hours. As long as y'all go, I'm good. You know, I can't tap in as much, you know, but like I said, I love all y'all. By the way, I'm gonna be up in your neighborhood tomorrow. I gotta take a load to North Houston and come right back here to New Orleans. I'm in New Orleans right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I just wanted to come up here and say that to you though, bro. And man, keep pushing like you always do. You know, we 4th and inches, and keep doing it. That's all I got to say.
Way. And we quarterback sneaking it, and we gonna tell the whole stadium, and they can't stop.
Right, what you said, that part.
Turn
but
up.
man, yeah.
What's up with it, Rasta? You on mute if you talking, Rasta, man. Mic check, mic check. Rasta, man, you on mute if you talking. I see him typing in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind of loud over here where I'm at, so that's why I got it on mute.
Yeah, what's up? What you got for us, family?
Man, I'm just right here listening, chopping game. You feel me? Understanding, taking this message in.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Where you from?
I'm from Fresno, California.
Oh, man. I heard they got the Barbie dolls out there, man. That exotic shit.
Yeah, that shit.
I
It's
see.
everywhere.
Yeah, I'm dead, man. They say they exotic out there. Little bit Hawaiian in them, little Samoan in them. Yeah, I'm trying to see what they do out there. Say
Yeah,
they mama and them guys. They say they got that money in Fresno.
it's cool. It's all right. It's all right.
Turn up. Well, see, we're gonna be in Vegas next month. I mean next year. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, yeah, man. Shit. Pop out, goddamn, you right there on the West Coast for everybody on the West Coast call. So we know everybody can't make all the events, so we're gonna try to get as close as possible to everybody. So on the West Coast, we're gonna tap in Vegas and see it. Man, pull up and come smoke one with the boy.
that'll be cool though. But see, I'll be on the road too. I'll be truck driving myself too.
Okay, he chasing that money too, man. Y'all, we gonna figure it out, man. Cause it's gonna be a one day affair, so we'll make it happen, man. Y'all can get sick that day or something.
yeah. Big trucking mother. But go
Yeah,
ahead.
Damn right, man. That buddy don't stop. They guarantee, buddy, right there.
yes, sir.
But that's a bad man. I'm finna play this video. Appreciate y'all coming up.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
In a real way.
Yeah.
All right, let me take this down. Hey, y'all get the likes up if y'all just came in the building. Get the likes up. Again, we're going to DC next month. We got a private tour in DC next month. Man, we need to get to that ASAP. We need to get on that ASAP. The homie that said it was his first time coming in today. So this right here is what the book is. Okay, I think that's him, huh? Jason already said, got my ticket. I'm down with the Vegas run. I'm in California. Okay, well, bet. You right on time. So check it out. This is what the book is the series is centered around. And also the book.
Ancient Greece, birthplace of Western civilization.
This is where it all began, Masons.
Because it is from the Egyptians, the first generation of a higher, what we would call more metaphysical culture.
Called Atlantis, it was founded by the Greek god Poseidon, and the inhabitants possessed sophisticated technology.
Aztecs say that their capital of Tenochtitlan was made in Mexico.
The plume serpent theory is probably related to something that came from the sky.
Could there be a connection between the ancient Greek tale of Atlantis and Native American origin stories?
Who is this figure? Why are these men showing her such admiration?
Is now taken to the point where it took 1 million men to have to come to the same venerated spot to remind them of the bloodline of the gods who exist on earth.
Bloodlines of the Gods and Civilizations by the legendary Big Chief Top Cats, only at BigChiefUniversity.com and Amazon.
Yeah. It's real.
Man, that was tight. That was tight right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's Bloodlines of the Gods. Is man, we have 600 slide lectures in there, 940 slide lectures. One lecture, 600 slides. This series is going down in history right here. And this part 5 to it right here. And it's the last lecture of the year. So it's gonna be about 500 slides in this one. 500 slides. We kicking out Sunday, 2 p.m. Super Bowl time. Super Sunday.
Yeah. You know, I'm still gonna get mine. Like I said, I'm gonna leave New Orleans, come by your way, North Houston, deliver that load, and then I'm coming back and then go back to Atlanta, right? So I'm still got my tickets. It's like I be trying not to miss the shit because I be riding all day. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to put all my ducks in a row. That's all I'm saying. You know.
It all come together.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah, yeah.
I'll play this
Yeah.
video. It'll be too low. We got to do a meeting for Washington D.C. We're gonna meet up there next month.
I'm all over the country, but I can't hook up with y'all. It's a damn shame.
Nah, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall in place, man. The stars gonna align. Yeah,
Got you.
It's just the beginning.
Oh yeah, yeah. I believe in it. I really believe it, man. You got it together. Like I was on AP channel the other night. You know, it's some badass Indians out here and some badass Aboriginals. You know, even though I consider the same, but I still go by Indian. You know, and I need some help with my genealogy. So going back to the platinum package and all that, I get it.
You sign up
You
and
know,
you get the genealogy class. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, all that good stuff, all that. You know, it's like I gotta, man. This Matrix is a motherfucker. It truly is. This shit is out of control, and everybody I run into in truck stops, you know, the brothers, whatever. Probably like, man, check out this cat, check out this dude. I mean, I can be anywhere. You know, I ain't forgot. I still got to get the what's the name of them? The business cards with your name, Dane, and all them, and put them on it, and just put them. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You know, I ain't just talking. You know, because like you said earlier, this talking shit is gone. It ain't. Yeah, man. And y'all doing y'all boots on the ground and all that cool shit. You know, it's like, damn, when you came to Atlanta, I couldn't make it. I felt so sad. I was like, damn,
Yeah, I
I
remember
didn't
that.
make it. Yeah, a long time ago. You know, not, man.
We just getting started. You know, we 11 group trips in. We just getting started.
Y'all ain't got no losses. Y'all owing, y'all won and I mean, whatever and you know what I'm saying? As long as I've been in this, if you want to call it a community, everybody talk it, but they ain't doing it. You know, no offense to nobody on that level, but you been doing it though, bro. I'm like, damn. I be talking to my partner. I'm like, man, this cat came along and just said, this is what we gonna do. You know, like they say, talk the talk, walk the walk. You know, don't just be like, oh yeah, we gonna do this and do it, nigga. Do it. And you have done it. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, wake up tomorrow, I'm shave my face, cut my hair, whatever, and I'm gonna go do it. Instead of I'm gonna say that and you don't. And whoever take it like that, hey, fuck them. You know, man, if you do what you say. That's what my daddy. Right. That's what my daddy told me. He a Marine too. Force recon. He's like, nah. Hey man, this is what I'm gonna do. And he do it. Instead of you just talking. That's some preacher shit. Going to church and all that. Who brought this? I'm sorry.
No, talk to them. Talk to the people. You spitting that
No, I'm saying, you know how you go to church when you little and the Lord came to me and he told me, nigga, who the fuck told you this? You know, oh, you gotta have the faith and shit. No, nigga. Where'd you get this information from? Where's this coming from? So I can you telling me and I can tell mine. Well, you gotta have faith. No, nigga, no. No, ain't no. Tell me where in the fuck can I go look it up? Whatever you found out. Can I go look for it for myself? You know, I mean, come on, man. Enough is enough. And like they say, sometimes enough is too much. Like, man, I don't want to hear all that. How do I get away from these fucking people? For real. How? Instead of, well, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Nah, nigga, I ain't, nah. No, there's no way. This ain't fucking high school no more, motherfucker. It ain't. This is real life shit.
The big
How
league.
do I? I'm
Do it.
sorry.
I say it's the big leagues. Do or die. Now,
Yeah, this ain't. Go ahead, Top.
now, never. Now you turn up. Shit, you got me turned up. You keep going.
No, I'm just saying though, man. You know, real recognize real. Like enough is enough, nigga. I got children now. I got grandchildren, and it's like, well, what do you tell us? You still sitting on the sideline. Your ass ain't even in the goddamn game. You think you in there? You just watching TV. Nah, put me in the game and come with your shit. Linebackers, whatever the fuck you got. All the offense, defense, whatever. Do it. And don't just tell me this is how it works. This is how I'm moving around. Right? When it's all said and done, and y'all been kicking so much ass. I mean, and it's not like you're telling it, preacher. Well, the Lord told me, nigga, I don't give a how. How did you get there? Well, I did this. See, y'all been doing it. BCU been doing it. I came in this game a while back. I miss my boy, Darkman X and all them, and it's like they got good intentions and they do mean it. Don't get me wrong. But, they probably had some stepping stones, whatever, whatnot. Who knows? But Darkman is the one that put me on this. And your ass come along and like, here it is too, and I'm going to move it. You're going to keep pushing that motherfucking envelope until the table, it ain't going to follow the table because the table too fucking big. Let me keep moving. Let me keep moving. Let me keep moving. You got all our Indians, not all of them yet, but you on your way, goddammit. Here we go. We going this way. Follow me. This ain't no Pied Piper shit. It's how I see it. Like I said, I don't be in the comments or in the chat most of the time. I just be listening. I be riding and listening. Now, okay, keep it going. Keep it going. And a lot of the brothers and sisters that come up on the panel, they kick ass too. For real. I love Trees. I love Girly Girl 72. All them. I love Empress Holbert. Every last. I dig it. But like I told a dude on AP channel the other night, I said, man, you talking in circles. That shit ain't helping. Everybody say like, subscribe, sure, all that. Okay. What if I throw this at my children or grandchildren and you talking in a goddamn circle? We ain't going nowhere.
That's why I block
Not you.
Niggas, that's a distraction. Because
right.
For real, we not playing. We really trying to get some shit done. We can't get shit done. We need to eliminate all the distractions possible because we still working on ourselves, and there might be some things that we have going on that's holding us back too. So let's work on eliminating the things that's in our way so we can get to what we going, man. And that shouldn't be hard. Not if you sincere on what you're saying you showed up to do. Period.
That's the part I love about you, Top. You a real dude. You're a real Indian. Now that's all bullshit aside. For real. I ride with you, man. You help me through my day. A lot of y'all. But you and Dane, and I ain't gonna put y'all in the category because it's wrong. But like shit. But every time you go live, like boom, gotta hit them. See what the brother talking about. Freaky Friday's a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. But it's what's real. That's all I'm saying. What is totally real? I like to listen to cats that are real. This is how it is. This is what's going on, whether it hurts your feelings or not. That's a whole nother thing. But man, y'all some cold-blooded dudes, man. Y'all kick ass. And I be telling my children, the grandchildren, they too small. They kind of give me, "Oh, okay, Papa, whatever, you know. But my children, they get it. They text me back, "Oh, Daddy, yeah, he cool." Same way, I was telling you, I wanted my daughter, she makes her own cookie thing. She kick ass. I said, I want you to make the BCU shit for me. So just be prepared for that. She's
Right,
gonna
right.
make the look. Yeah, that was a long time, but what, a year ago or so.
That's a bit,
But
yeah.
yeah,
And then you close up there to Memphis too. Uh, so yeah, we definitely make that happen, man.
yeah, yeah. But man, I just wanted to come up here. I ain't gonna take up all your time like that, and I just wanted to say congratulations, man, to y'all trips, and I'm gonna try my best to make the next one. It's just like I said, I'm out here like Mad Max on this
It's
motherfucker.
gonna come together, man, because it's already written. You feel me? It's gonna come together.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
ain't gonna
appreciate that.
shit, nigga. We ain't gonna let you, so it's gonna happen
I appreciate that for real, for real.
in the real way, big homie. Appreciate you.
All right, man. I'm out, man.
All right,
All
Dad,
right, peace.
what's up with it, Dad? Hola, cómo estás, hermosa? That's it. Hola, cómo estás, hermosa? Shout out to the homie Rainstorm, man. St. Louis in the building, man. He might well come to that one. Shout out to the Isness in the building. The homie Nate, Aboriginal Israelite. My nigga Talik, Hey Rue in the buildings. Papa Shorty. Shout out to the homie Jason. Jason, when he copped the bloodlines of the guard, and he ain't get one, he got four of them. So shout out to the homie. We're gonna make that happen. We're gonna throw some merch in there for you too. Well, it may be you probably have to get to the wife or something. Daughters of the Sea down there shooting shots, talking about it cold, trying to stay warm. Gertie said it's a distraction. Yeah, we eliminating all of the distractions because you got to think about it. A lot of us are in certain places in our journey right now, and we might, it may be things we need to shed. You know what I mean? It's trials and tribulations, or it's certain things that's holding us back from being our greater self. Our highest version, and so. Nah, man, we don't want that around. You feel me? And then again, on top of it, this is ancestral based, so certain things you don't want around, granny or nothing, man. Nah, you come on, man. How we expect to get results, downloads, or create places where the ancestors can be around us, and we can be in, on a frequency where we can tap in with them. Why, why would I want to? Come on, man. I don't want these niggas around my granny and them. I don't want these niggas around us. And while we having spiritual conversation, when we was pulling into Chichen, one of the things they was establishing was that this is a spiritual place. Man, there are places in this world, man, that you go and you have to, what I mean, show respect. You have to humble yourself. You know what I mean? And this should be that place. This should be a safe place for you, for Indians and Aboriginals. You know what I mean? They should be able to come into a safe place. Oh man, they don't have to fight people in the chat and all of that over here anymore. We could just come here and focus on the things that we're working on. You know what I mean? And so with the genealogy classes coming next month, we have other classes and courses we're gonna be having as well. And it's not a situation where you come sign up. It's just gonna be a small little monthly fee, or you can do your yearly thing, but it'll be something small, and it's to help create opportunities through the community and get people proactive. You know what I mean? each one teach one. You feel me? And it's a journey, and we can walk it together. You feel me? All of us have our own individual journey. All of us have our own individual story. And those that are in search for it, we don't have to do it alone. We're creating a space where we can all come together, and we can search and help each other as well. You know what I mean? So Mississippi, Alabama, all these different states, wherever you at, New York, we're gonna have people to dig into those and get a lot of information so we can be able to help those that come behind us and those that are there with us. And so these are the type of things we want to focus on, and not so much of what was already here. You know what I mean? It's a new day. Like, we have to. It's imperative that we make something tangible for today, and something that can be passed on. Like, time is not waiting on us. The world changing right now, quote unquote. They're in a new world. You feel me? Play. The world is moving into a different direction. We shouldn't be around here arguing arguments about the civil rights. You feel me? When we in the day where you can get up, you can get up and you can make something happen. You can wake up with go to sleep with nothing and wake up and make something happen. There's too much opportunity out here, and so yeah, it's cool. We have perfect attendance on showing up. It's cool that we're showing up and consistent on that, but we have to be consistent on being proactive. And it's not hard. I mean, the people are showing up. So with just that being said, if the people showing up, and no matter the number, it ought to be some things going. What made our people great was everyone worked. Everyone had a position. And so when you go out there, they create these great monuments, wonders of the world that we see today, and those weren't created by one man. No, man. That wasn't. Everyone is working together. When they talk about a village, um, since you want to talk about culture and things, these things didn't happen. Not one person did it. You feel me? That's why when you grew up in the families, man, you had responsibilities. Automatically, you growing up, who taking the trash out? If something wrong, who cleaning it up? Who cutting the yard? How old were you when you started having the responsibility on the yard being cut, all of the paper and trash being cleaned up? How old were you when that was your responsibility to do the dishes? No, it never was one man or one woman. No, it was always a collective. And we got away from that. We're in the world now of individualism. But now, if everyone's screaming America, if everyone knows something went wrong, now it's no reason why people shouldn't be on the same page. There's not no reason why people shouldn't share at least similar. Come on, man, because at the end of the day, there's no shrine. You don't get remembered for this. So a lot of this is for nothing. You feel me? I don't plan on being here, spending here a lifetime. And it's not that I don't want to. If it happens that way, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Because I love it. But I know how the ancestors, they shift me, they move me different places, and I'm there for short periods of time, and make an impact, and then I'm out somewhere else. It's almost like another life. But man, I just really want us to really understand the moment that we're in, the day that we're in, and understand that you are in control of your own destiny. You feel me? And we can create the world that we want. We don't have to wait on anyone. You feel me? And so that's what I push for. That's what I strive for. And with BCU, like I say, we gonna implement some things in there where we can walk this journey together, man, and try to cover every aspect of it. Could be your first day walking in, and it's not about, are you a Pan African, or are you a Hebrew? It's about your story. You feel me? On an individual basis. You understand me? Because everyone deserves that opportunity to know everyone deserves that opportunity to actually experience knowledge itself, you know. And so yeah, that's what we're here to do, man. And appreciate everyone that support. We now need 29 tickets. We now need 29 tickets for Bloodline, man. Hopefully we can get that done. Hopefully people can come through, support. And last lecture of the year, we need 29 more tickets. So hopefully we can get that taken care of. I had some. All right, so y'all wanna do this little meeting real quick? Okay, let me ask y'all this here. Drop a 1 in the chat if you are interested in the Washington D.C. private tour. Drop a 1 in the chat. Let me ask y'all that. Are you interested in a Washington D.C. tour? Drop a 1 in the chat. We're gonna do awards too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give out some awards. And we passing out trophies, real trophies, man. I passing out real trophies. So and so yeah, okay, okay, girly girl, the realest, Dimple, Freeman. All right, y'all. So check it out. Talib. All right, now look, y'all. It's gonna be in a couple weeks. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It's gonna be in a couple weeks. It's something we're gonna have to move fast on because, like I said, we're trying to get clearance in the White House. So it's a certain amount of days that you have to get it done so they can run through a process. So we want to get on that ASAP. So we're gonna drop the registration in maybe in I said the Telegram. The damn man, y'all know what I'm the group. Hold on. What's the name of this group, man? Discord. Turn up one time. We're gonna drop it in the Discord, and also daughter of the sea say, what's a DC private tour? Washington DC. We're gonna meet up in Washington DC next month, Miss DOT. And we're gonna go on a private tour. And yes, ma'am. So I'm trying to see who's actually interested. So the groups are 12, but so if we can get 24, that'll be great. If we can only get 12, that's okay as well. So it really be 11 because I have to include myself. Because last time I didn't even include myself. But yeah, so 11 people who serious who have to come. It's gonna be a registration because we have to pay for the tour. It's gonna be like $1,500 or something like that. So, but we'll all of this shit there go in registration. We'll take care of all of that. So if people are interested in coming along with us, we will drop the registration in the Discord, and we're gonna make it happen. They say, when is the Tuscaloosa trip? I don't know. I'm not sure. Some trips I have to go on solos. You feel me? Like Poverty Point. Maybe Natchez. Some of these I'm gonna have to go on. Now, if y'all want to help us put them together, that'll be cool. If you want us to have come through and pop out in your town, we need people to put it together. So a lot of times we go places where we have people who can help us, navigate around and make things a lot easier. And in, areas where, people are close proximity, you feel me? It don't take too, we don't want them driving cross country. And so yeah, if it makes sense, you feel me, and y'all can put it together and it makes sense, we can do that. We're gonna do all the dates and everything. We just looking for the people that's interested. It's gonna be in a couple weeks. It's private, so we don't want to say the dates and all of that online. That'll just be for the serious inquiries and the people in back. And you have to be registration ready. You have to be ready to pay registration, so we can, cause it's shit we gotta do. So everybody, we gotta get the merch, the hoodies. We all gonna have hoodies and all that type of shit. The tour, and then we gotta get the clearance for the White House. Whatever. This, I'm not gonna say here, but in the group we'll tell y'all what we doing in there or whatever. But that's next month. So tomorrow we'll have a meeting. I'll say that then. We'll have a meeting tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. 1 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. We'll have a meeting. I'll put something up on the channel. And for serious inquiries only, hopefully we can get 24 people so we can have two groups. That'll really make my day right there. But everybody got to be what's calling ready though. We got to be registration ready. 11, we'll take 23. If we can get 23 people, that'll be better. If we can get 11, we okay with that as well. 305 say he planning a trip to Okmulgee. We just did a live tour. If you go to the last video we did, just had a live tour shown there by the homie Sword. He was on the road today. Sword been moving around. Got a lot of little story. He'll tell y'all about it when he see y'all next time. Yeah, Tuscaloosa, really important. We got to get down there. I tell you something about Tuscaloosa. In 1836, my family left Tuscaloosa, Alabama, in 1836. So I had roots down in Tuscaloosa and what they call the Trail of Tears. Yeah, and they left Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and came to Texas. And yeah. So Alpha say she finishing this semester out on the 12th. Nah, it's good, Alpha, because you gonna have your ass in Mexico. So you gonna be in Cahokia next year in Mexico. So you gonna be in Illinois, because we're gonna come out there to Illinois to Cahokia. You gonna be out there, and we're gonna see you in Mexico in May. So don't even worry about it. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get out of here. Don't forget, y'all, tomorrow. And we still need 28 tickets sold. We still trying to get them 28 tickets sold by Sunday. And also 1 p.m. tomorrow, we coming back for the Washington, D.C. trip. 1 p.m. Might be a little earlier than that. I might come on a little earlier. But 1 p.m. we're gonna set the official meeting. It's only gonna take 20 to 30 minutes of your time. We have a scan barcode that you can scan, and you're gonna get all the information out of there. Just scan the barcode or whatever, and it'll have everything that you need to know. With that being said, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. And that's my time for the night. I'm trying to think, because I really look. Y'all send me y'all sizes. Look, let me say this here. If y'all I need y'all sizes for y'all hoodies, because I need to go ahead on and buy them tonight. Really tonight. Look, y'all. We're gonna drop the registration. We're gonna drop the registration tonight. All right, we're gonna drop the registration tonight in the Discord. Or y'all signed up to the Discord. If y'all not in the Discord, somebody get a moderator, drop the Discord link down there. Hey, y'all tap into the Discord. If you're in the BCU app, we're gonna drop it in there as well. So we're gonna drop it tonight. So y'all can go ahead on and look at it, because I need sizes, because I might go ahead on and order I need to order the hoodies, and I need to order that shit tonight ASAP, so we can make sure we have it, because I'm mailing it to y'all. I ain't bringing it in my bag. So y'all be looking out for it in the Discord. We're gonna drop it in the Discord. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And did you make it home, Alpha? You made it to the highs? We got you through on the hour. I told you to get in that passenger seat and put them feet on that dashboard.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Let no, I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know, DOT.
Why you love me, yeah.
Come get on this dance floor, DOT.
You got it bad, you got it bad for me, babe. I don't forget that I can have this, babe. Nobody else you, nobody else makes you. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. Right around the love, right around the trip, right around the dick. I don't ever slap me up, break them down and fit. Right around the world, right around talk to me. Oh, I got that. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body, take that you do know. But we'll never fall out of love with you. You. I didn't wanna fight, I don't wanna fight, baby, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Fighting on my mind, fighting on my life for you. I'm trusting you, babe. I won't forget. I won't let you ever so bad that I feel it in my chest and I won't do it. I won't let it, yeah. Never fall out of love with you.
Shout out to the homie Nick, the artist just when he got his ticket, man. We need 26 more tickets. 26 more tickets need to go. Think we're gonna hit that number. We going out last lecture of the year, man. Bloodlines ought to go at 5, man. Legendary. Hey, they said say the best for last. Bloodlines ought to go at last lecture of the year. They say the best for the last. And I'm finna blow y'all mind with this one.
That I feel it in my chest and I won't do it. I won't let it, yeah. Never fall out of love with you. You.
Ancient Greece, the birthplace of Western civilization.
This is where it all began, Masons. Because
first veneration of a higher, what we would call more metaphysical culture.
Called Atlantis, it was founded by the Greek god Poseidon, and the inhabitants possessed sophisticated technology.
Aztecs say that their capital of Tenochtitlan was made in Mexico.
The plume serpent theory is probably related to something that came from the sky.
Could there be a connection between the ancient Greek tale of Atlantis and Native American origin stories?
Who is this figure? Why are these men showing her such adoration?
Is now sank to the point where it took 1 million men to have to come to the same venerated spot to remind them of the bloodline of the gods that exist on it. Bloodlines of the Gods and Civilizations by the legendary Big Chief Top Cats only at BigChiefUniversity.com and Amazon.